You ever feel like no matter how hard you study, nothing seems to stick? Like, no matter how many hours you pour into your books, it feels like you're running in circles? Well, what if I told you that you could study so fast it feels illegal? But don't worry, it's not. These are just smart, science-backed techniques that can help you cut down your study time and actually remember what you learned. First thing, don't dive straight into your textbook. You know that feeling of staring at a page, getting lost in the details? Well, it's because your brain is trying to take in everything all at once. Instead, you want to preview the material. Skim through the headings, bold words, and subheadings. Check out any diagrams or summaries at the end of the chapter. This is your brain's way of getting a sneak peek before the deep dive. Think of it like opening a map before a trip. You need to know where you're going before you start walking around. The second technique is called the Feynman Technique, and it's a game changer. Here's the thing. When we learn something, we think we understand it, but sometimes we don't. The true test of understanding? Can you teach it to someone else? Try explaining the concept you just learned out loud. If you can break it down simply like you're teaching a 5-year-old or even a plant, yes, they're great listeners. Then you know you've really got it. The Feynman technique forces you to simplify complex ideas, and if you hit a wall in your explanation, that means you need to go back and review that part more closely. Simple, right? But incredibly effective. Now, let's talk about the 25-5 rule, or the Pomodoro technique. This one's simple. Set a timer for 25 minutes and focus only on your studies during that time. No distractions, no checking your phone. Just pure, focused studying. After the 25 minutes, take a 5-minute break. Stretch, grab a snack, maybe dance for a bit. I won't judge. This technique works because your brain isn't built to stay focused for hours at a time. But 25 minutes? That's manageable. It's like doing sprints instead of a marathon. And with those 5-minute breaks, you stay fresh and productive. Next up, active recall. This is one of the most powerful memory techniques. Stop passively rereading your notes over and over. It feels productive, but it's not the most effective. Instead, close your book and try to recall what you just studied. Say it out loud, write it down, or teach someone. Yes, even that plan again. The more effort you put into trying to remember something, the stronger your memory will be. It's like lifting weights for your brain. And finally, structure. The fastest way to study isn't about rushing through material. It's about having a clear, focused plan. You don't need to study everything. Instead, set a clear study goal for each session. What do I want to accomplish today? Break it down into smaller chunks. Instead of saying, I need to study Chapter 5, say, I'm going to understand the 3 main concepts in Chapter 5 and test myself on them afterward. When you know exactly what you're aiming for, you'll be able to stay focused and avoid wasting time on irrelevant stuff. So there you have it. Study smarter, not harder. These techniques will help you study faster and more effectively without cramming. And remember, the key isn't about how much time you spend studying, it's about how you use that time. If you start using these strategies today, you'll be studying so fast, it'll feel like you're breaking the rules. But don't worry, you're not. You're just using your brain the right way. If you liked this, hit that like button, subscribe for more study tips, and leave a comment with your favorite study hack.